or can I go with the advanced concept? I am allowing you mics. Just tell me where can we start? What can we start today? Can we go with the projects or can we go with the advanced concept, guys? Can we go with the basic projects of Pardon? Someone has spoke something. Pardon? Guys, just ping me on question and answer box that which topics should I cover today? Project or advanced concepts? While I'm asking, you guys will not respond, right? You'll be talking parallel to me. Just tell me which concept should I go with? Basic projects, okay. Let's go with the majority.
Project.
Project, okay. Let's see some projects today. I'll be closing down mics. Guys, do you have any doubt? Just ping me in question and answer box. I'll be answering it once I have seen it. Okay, let's go with the project. Let me open my IDLE. Guys, ask your friends to join fast. By 7 today we'll be locking the meeting. If any of your friends are out, just ask them to join fast. And who are in the meeting, if you got your meeting, like if you are like, if you don't want to listen the class, you can go out now. I'll never object you. If you wanna listen, you stay. I'll not be allowing you. If you went out of the class, I'll not be allowing again. Okay, let's go with project 1. We all are aware of games, right? And even we all play games, right? From our childhood, we used to play many games, but now let's go with the simple project or the basic project. That is rock, paper, scissors. I hope everyone are aware of this project. I mean, aware of this game. Rock, paper, scissors. I hope everyone is aware of this game, right? If not, this is the game we used to play in our childhood with our friends, siblings, right? So today we're gonna execute this program which we'll be playing on online basis with the computer or the online partners. Let's see. See the rules of the game. Basically, we are having three rules or three instructions. Like if the rock will be winning against a Caesar. Sorry guys, unfortunately it was just I left the meeting. Okay. Wait, that's not it. We have three conditions. Number one, first condition is, like I'll be writing it as a comment. Rock wins against scissor. Rock wins against what we are telling in this point is rock will be winning when other person like the person who is opposite to you will say Caesar, the rock will punch it out. Caesar will be like other person will be lost. If we take, and second condition is better to write in some sort of triple quotes. That's the best thing. Next, scissor wins against paper. If it is paper, Caesar can cut, right? In that way, Caesar wins paper. Next condition is Caesar's wins against And we have one more condition, that is paper wins against rock. Because paper can't do anything with the rock. Like with rock will not hit the paper, right? That's why we are saying paper against number 49. Why you have raised your hand? Oh, sorry guys, I haven't seen. And I haven't on even recording, I think. Yeah, it is on. Okay, done. Okay, what I have said is rock wins against scissor, scissor wins against paper, where paper wins against rock. These are the three conditions we have. Like సింపుల్, మనం చిన్నప్పుడు గేమ్స్ ఆడేవాళ్ళం కదా, రాక్ పేపర్ సిజర్స్ అనేసి. సో అదే మనం ఇక్కడ ప్రాజెక్ట్ లాగా చేస్తున్నాం. ఫస్ట్ వచ్చేసి ఇప్పుడు మనం రాక్ చెప్పేసి ద ఆపోజిట్ పర్సన్ మనకు వచ్చేసి సిజర్ చెప్పారు అనుకోండి, రాక్ కెన్ బ్రేక్ సిజర్, రైట్? సో అందుకని we are saying rock wins in that condition. If um, if I say Caesar and opposite person says paper, then I can cut the Caesar. I can cut the paper, right, with Caesar. So Caesar will be winning in that condition. Whereas when we get into paper wins against rock, this point is simple. Like rock can't do anything with paper, right? It can't break it or it can't make it anything, right? That's why we are saying paper wins against rock. And also we have few more conditions that we're gonna see in the next. For example, if we take for illustrating this, we will be taking enter 0. Why was writing in that triple quotes is like it's just a comment. Comments will be writing in triple quotes or with with hash, or even in for doc format will be writing with some underscore. Right, got it. We'll be taking 0 as doc, where 1 for paper, 1 as paper, and 2 as scissor. Right. First of all, what we do is we'll be entering our choice. What we do, like we are playing with the computer, and we are not playing manually, right? We are playing with the computer. It's a computer game. We are developing a computer game, right? We are playing parallel to the computer. So what at first we do is, first of all, we enter our choice, like either it may be rock or paper or scissor. And also computer will be randomly generating something. So by that, by seeing that, if it gives rock, if I give rock and if the computer says scissor, if it gives scissor, who will win? Rock will win, right? Same in that, by likewise, what we do is we'll be checking the conditions. How many conditions we have? Like for winning rock and scissor, like for everything, how many for like I'll tell you. For computer, for processor and us, there will be a chances of winning chances, right? We'll be no, we'll know first how many winning chances are there for the user. Tag user, where it's better to close the meeting, I think so. But you guys are joining, right? That's why I was not closing. Today the event strength is more. I don't know why. There might be a small communication with you and with your coordinator, I think. Alright. Let's see for 5 more minutes and we'll be closing. Okay, user and computer, right? So for user, if user gives 1, no, if user gives 0, let's take 0, and computer gives 0. 0 is rock, right? Rock and rock will become draw, right? Rock and rock is draw, because rock can't do anything with the rock. They'll be on the same stand. They'll never get, user will not get a point, computer will not get a point. Next we take 0 and 1 here. Next we take 0 and 2. We are just taking the combinations which are possible. 2 and 2 or 2 and 0. Everything is same, right? Next, I'll be taking 1. Those 3 combinations are over. Now I'm taking 1 and 1. Even here we'll be getting there will be like here also we'll be getting the same. What we'll get we'll be getting some draw. Okay. Here 1 and 1 will be draw. Next, if we take again 1 and here also if we take one and 0, here we'll be taking 1. I'll be taking again 1 and 2. Next I'll be taking 2 and 2. Next let's go with 2. We'll be taking the combination as 2 . Just a minute then, I'll be back. Okay. We'll be having 2 versus 0. Next 2 versus 1, whereas 2 versus 2 again. Versus 1, whereas 2 versus 2. Okay, I'll be closing with triple quotes. Right, all right. Now, what we are saying here, if the rock and rock strikes, what will happen? It will become a draw because no one will be getting point right. It will become a draw. If 0 and 1, that is rock and paper. Rock and paper wins now, like rock and paper. Okay, let me go. If we go with rock and paper, who will win? Definitely paper, like paper side, like that is 0 is rock and 1 is paper. Then who will win? Computer, right? In this case, let's keep here, that is computer. Computer will win. Next, okay, 1 and 2, sorry, 0 and 2. In 0 and 2, that is rock and scissor. Who will win? User, right? Like 0 is rock, where 2 is scissor, rock can break the scissor. In that way, who will win? User will win? In 1 and 0, who will win? That is paper and rock. We have already seen this combination. Here, computer has already placed as rock, so computer got win. Here, who will win? User. If 1 versus 1, it's a draw. It's a draw. I have to check the text in between because I have turned off your mics, right? Guys, you are hearing me, right? Just give me a thumbs up if you hear me. Alright, thank you. Any problem, you just ping me there, ping me in that question box. I'll be checking every 10 minutes so that I'll be rectifying it. Next, if me was like, if I'm giving 1, if the user is giving 1 and the computer gives 2, that is I have choose paper and computer choose scissor. Who will win? Scissor, that is definitely a computer, right? We'll be writing computer. If in this case, scissor versus scissor, who will win? Scissor and scissor can't do anything, right? That's why it is a draw. Two versus zero. Scissor versus rock. In scissor versus rock, who will win? Always, obviously, rock will win. That is computer. And in this case, scissor versus paper. Who will win? Definitely, it's a user. User will be winning because user gave scissor, right? User gave an input as scissor. So user. If in this case, who will win? 2 and 2. Again, it's a draw, right? I have taken, I think, twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll be getting only 9 conditions. Because already I have taken that. Already I have taken user right. I mean 2 and 2. That's a draw, right? Okay, I'll be closing my shoe because you guys are joining. Okay. Now how many conditions we have? We have 9. We should include even this. It's a okay. Now how many conditions we'll be getting? We have to write for draw, for computer, for user, and also if we enter any kind of the number, like if I enter the number which is not here, like not in the given things. Like rock, paper, scissors, we have given 0, 1, 2, right? If I enter 3 or 4, it should print the number does not exist. Like that index value does not exist. This is nothing but if the computer chooses, for example, let's take if the computer is a computer has chosen greater than R value. Like I have chose 0, right? If the computer choose 1, what will happen? It is choosing greater than R value, right? Even where here I have choose 1 and computer has choose 2. In that case, computer again this is one condition. Like if the computer chooses, let me write here, it will be easy to understand. If computer, I think you'll understand computer, I'm not writing everything. If by using GPLs we'll be doing this project. If computer choose the computer choice, if I see choice is greater than user. Choice, what we get, that is we can write here, we can show with the symbol. I'll be writing with symbol like on the next line. What it will print is you will lose. I was asking it to print you will lose. You will lose. Or you will lost. I'll be asking it to print you will be lost. If next condition was if user choice is, let's see this, if the user choice is less than the computer, no, yeah, if the user choice, no, this is one condition, right? If the user choice is greater than here user, and even this condition will be left. Well, we'll be talking later. These two users are greater than computer, right? Let's take if user choice is greater than computer choice. If the user choice is greater than computer choice, what we will get? We will be definitely getting the user as the like winner. So we'll be writing user will win. We'll be writing. We can write anything here, but I'm taking that user will win. This will be printed. Next condition is if it is a draw. If the same numbers were taken by the user and the computer. If it is a draw, or let me tell you, let's take it as if computer choice is say similar as user choice. Choice. Computer choice is similar as user choice. Is double equals to user's choice. I'm asking it to print some sort of like it's a draw. Some sort of it's a draw. I'm asking to print it's a alright. After writing this syntax, I'll be asking you like whether if you don't, I'll be allowing your mics. If you haven't understand at any point, just ask me. Once the syntax is completed, I'll be giving access to your mics. Next, I'm taking what was the other condition we have? We have one more condition, that is if the if computer choice is if the computer choice is random. Well, if the computer choice is random and even user choice is random, and user choice is random. The choice is also random. We'll asking it to print as computer choice. Computer choice. Someone. Okay. Next, we'll be writing condition for some other thing, that is if the choice of the if the user choice is 3, if computer choice is 2, it should be printed as there is no it should be it will be raising an error. If we have elaborated that condition, it will be showing as that it is not not the correct index position. It will be printed as it is not the correct index position. We have only three index positions, that is 0, 1, 2. That is rock, paper, scissors. Now, what we do? I'll be giving you the mic access. I hope you will not do any kind of drama. Do you have any doubts? You can tell me now. Guys, any doubts? It doesn't take a second for me to just just leave you out of the class. Just by one click, I can throw you out of the class. You know that. I gave access. If you have any doubts, just speak, or else I'll be closing the access. Anyone? If you have the dare, you can talk. Just open your mic and talk. We all will be listening to your class today. I'll be giving access to my system. You will be telling the code to us. So we'll be listening to the code. I told you before. If you guys are not interested, no need of staying here. For me or your principal or any of your HOD will not get anything. You will be in loss. I don't want to make you out of the class. Even he has done some naughty thing. I don't want to let him out of the class, but if it is done for one time, it's acceptable. If it is continuously, if he is continuously doing or he or she is doing continuously, I can't tolerate that kind of behavior. Every day telling you the same thing will be making you bored and even making me very like I'm not able to always, I'm not ready to tell all those kind of things every day. That's why I just kept your mics off. I just asked you if you have any doubts, tell me, or else chup chap, calm. Is he the guy? Why you guys have double numbers? I want the answer today. Because these are the numbers I have seen. These, not only these, many of the numbers are created with double numbers. I think double numbers, double people are joining or double accounts are joining. I doesn't know. But you guys are joining with double numbers from different devices. I doesn't know. But I was seeing it. Even I can see here and there. I want the answer today. Until I get the answer, I'm not gonna get into the class. I wanted to know why you guys are joining like this. From tomorrow, if I see any parallel numbers, not only that number, any number will not be allowed to class. I'll be stopping the class. I'm telling you, I'll be stopping the class. Because that's really annoying. Same number will not be there for all the people, right? Even I'm from BTech. Alright. It's waste of time actually. It's really time wasting. I was disabling your mics. Okay. Let's see the code. I'm writing the code now. Computer choice. Who is writing here in lobby? Get lost. Guys, I'm totally taking it off. Like I'm removing it. I think it's okay to you. Okay, let it be. I think I don't know who was the friend of 441. Ask him to leave, ma. I'm not gonna accept it because every day I was allowing some people, but these people will not change. Firstly, I was will be implementing lots of modules in this. First, I want to import random module. I've already seen this random module before. So I was importing it by using import next. Guys, remember I was writing these comments just to make you understand what I'm writing. I want to print some multi-line instructions. I want to implement some multi-line instructions, right? That's why I'm asking you to print multi-line instruction. We'll be performing some concatenation, that is adding. So I'm writing that too, performing concatenation. Of string. Now let's print in the parenthesis opening rules of game. As we write here, right? In the same way we'll be writing here. Winning rules of the game. Rock, paper, art, taken as N, right? Now we'll be adding rock versus paper. Paper. Greater is greater than paper wins. Like not greater. We are saying if we if we take rock versus paper, who will win? Definitely paper, right? That's what we are saying. Paper wins. I'm telling paper will be winning the game. Someone has, I think someone is in lobby, right? If I take rock versus scissor, I take rock versus, guys, in Python indentation is very important. I've told you many times, right? Be opening this course. We are taking rock versus scissor. So we'll be taking it as what it gives. Who will win? Rock versus scissor. Rock wins. We'll be taking output as rock wins. Rock will be winning the game. Next. Enter. Now paper versus scissor. Who will win? Definitely it's a scissor, right? Who will win? It's scissor. Scissors win. So we have written up to this and we'll be closing it with the parenthesis. what we are saying next. I'm taking a while loop here. While loop as true. I want to get printed. What I want to get printed is print. First we said, right, we'll be entering our choices. So that's what we are going to print here. Print, enter choice, number, let's give it the numbers because it doesn't know what numbers we'll be mentioning, right? Mm, let's take one for, we have taken 0, right? Let's take 0 for, let's go with 1, no issue. 1 for rock, 2 for paper, for paper, and taking 3 as scissors. Taking 3 as scissors. Who are joining now then? Why these guys are left and why these guys are joining? Okay. Now let's take the input. This is the input. This is what you want to get. Enter any kind of choice. We are asking it to enter any choice of user and computer. We are telling to user and the computer, right? Now take we are telling it to take the input. I'm telling very slow, but hope you guys will be understanding this. I can't tell you very fast because I have a problem with my hands, so I hope you guys are understanding the understand what I'm writing the code here. I was taking choice as choice equals to taken as input, where int of input, we are giving the integer value, that is int of input, enter a choice. Input numbers, right? Sorry, numbers, right? Input as numbers, right? That's why we have given int. Enter your choice. I was asking to enter. Let's make it look good. Enter your choice. I'll be closing the brace. Two braces are open, like two braces are closed, right? Maybe I'll be doing some mistakes in coding. I hope if anyone finds it, just tell me. Now, let's write one more comment. We'll be taking some sort of or is a short, or is the short circuit operator. Operator. You'll be getting the doubt why we are using or in some situations. So that's why I'm writing here itself. Next, one more comment. That is, if any one of the condition Guys, could you hear me? There's a little network issue. Could you hear me now? I have lost the connection, I think. You can hear me, right? Okay. All right. Let's close this. If any one of the condition is true, what we gonna write? What we gonna get? Then what it will return? Then it return true value. Then it will return the value as true. Let's be writing with while loop for today. I'll be showing the same code, or you do it as a homework. You just try the same code with if else. If you don't get the code, I'll be telling you tomorrow in the class session with if else code, or with if elif. If else by using elif code, I'll be telling you tomorrow. Looping until user enter invalid okay. Now we'll be writing the code. Someone have entered the class. Okay. Now we'll be writing the code while while choice is greater than 3 or choice is less than 1, what we will get? I want to make it as choice equals to int, just like before we have taken choice int input int input enter a valid valid choice please. We have said in the previous lines of code that um, we want some invalid if user enter invalid input. We have already discussed here, right? Regarding invalid input, here we want only valid choice. Please, we are asking it to give the valid choice here. We'll be closing the brace. Every brace is closed, I think. We'll be initialize the value, choice name and choice name of a variable here. We'll be initializing the value choice name of the variable, which is corresponding to the particular value. Now it was taking lots of time for writing comments, but anyway, no issue. I'll be writing. Initializing initialize value of choice name variable. We'll be writing choice name with using underscore. We'll be writing another comment as corresponding to writing the comments to get someone who will read this project to get them understand, right, to the choice value. One has raised their hands. Four F4, what was their problem? Ping me on question answer box. Why you have raised your hand? Any doubt? 4R4. I mean already this kind of number. Okay. Get in, you will not be getting attendance. Only for 20 minutes you will be getting attendance. Okay, what we are doing is we are initializing a value of choice name where corresponding to the choice value. Sorry guys. write the code. If choice is equals to 1. I'm taking choice. I'm sorry. Is equals to 1. What we have named choice 1, that is choice name. We have mentioned 1 as rock, right? So we'll be giving choice name as rock. You will be executing many statements, right? Now I'll be writing elif. I'll be mentioning the elif. Choice. Why we use elif, guys? I hope you remember these concepts. If not, all right, I'll be telling you again. Elif of 2 equals to choice number choice name equals to what we have taken it as paper. We'll be writing as paper. I'll be writing else doesn't print, it doesn't take the values. So sorry. So we if it doesn't print any of the knockoff, it doesn't we doesn't get knockoff paper, then we'll be getting it as scissors, because only scissors are right. Okay. Else choice in Caesar. Next, we are asking user as you want to get printed. Users must be printed with print user choice. Anything. You'll be writing code for this. Print user is comma choice. Choice name. We'll be closing the brace. Alright. We'll be printing print now. Computer's turn. We are just giving instructions, guys, nothing more than that. Now we are telling it's computer's turn. Now it's computer's turn. You want to get this printed. Okay. If computer chooses any random number, MO 1, 2, and 3, using random method. We have already discussed the random method, right? It will be taking the integer values. So if the computer chooses any number, that is, we have asked the user to choose any random number, right? User choice, right? If it chooses any of the random number, then what will be getting printed? Like it will be 1, 2, or 3. It will be choosing any random number or some random module. We have already given random. Already we have given random numbers like 1, 2, 3, right? It will be choosing one random number from that. That is computer choice. Computer choice equals to random dot and it random dot randit. It may be 1 comma 2 or 1 comma 3. Let me take 1 comma 3. Next, we'll be initializing the value of computer choice name. And what we'll do is we'll be initializing the variable corresponding to the choice value. We'll be initializing the computer choice name and we'll be getting the variable of corresponding which is corresponding to the choice value. Now, if done, right? Now, while computer is equals to computer choice is double equals to choice computer choice equals to choice, where we're taking choice computer choice equals to random. Already we have taken something right as this. We have taken here in computer choice random dot randint will be giving some value 1 comma 3. This is what we have given there, right? This is all for today. We'll be executing the executing the other code tomorrow. We'll be executing and we'll be looking for the output and we'll be getting to know what it is, like complete overview of the project tomorrow. I'll be saving it and I'll be starting the class tomorrow by 6:45. Everyone be there by 6:45. I hope you have understand the class. I'll be giving you the mic access. If you have any doubts, you can speak. Guys, do you have any doubts? More, we have 4 minutes. Do you have any doubts with the code? Guys, at least give me a response whether you are following the code or not. Are you following the project or are you following the program? Guys, is anyone there? Is anyone in the class? Two. Next. Guys, are you following me? 4, 3, 4. Okay, guys, have you understand today's class, like today's code, which I was telling you since the class, okay? Any doubts? All right. Guys, do you have any doubts? You can ask me now. Even if you ask or not, I'll be telling you the whole code tomorrow because we'll be executing it tomorrow because it takes live coding may takes some time, more time. That's why I'll be always um, copying the same code to the IDLE, which I have already prepared, like which I have already prepared before the class. I'll be executing the same code always just by changing the values because it takes lots of time for writing a code because we'll be giving lots of inputs, we'll be giving lots of comments to the, we'll be attaching lots of comments to the code, right? That's why live coding takes time. Yeah, okay, I'll be explaining anyway things. I'll be definitely explaining the project before we'll be getting into some other new project. Guys, you can leave now. If you don't have any doubts, you can leave. For coming class, you'll be very late. For leaving class, you'll be very fast. Five. I'll be saving this. Documents, downloads. Second. Let's see this code tomorrow. Even you guys Most of you guys, I think you are in some other places, like some may be watching TV, some may be sleeping, just keeping your phone in some charging. All right, I'm leaving. I can't wait for you. Okay, I'm leaving. Bye. Have a good day.